if the pursuit of control is the very thing holding us back? We spend years tightening our grip on outcomes, on people, and on the story of who we think we must be. Control promises safety and certainty, yet it often breeds tension, anxiety, and a quiet fear of letting life touch us. Today, we enter the paradox. Surrender is not defeat. It is a radical alignment with reality, a quiet posture that dissolves resistance and reveals a steadier kind of strength. Control feels protective because it narrows the unknown, but narrowing life also narrows aliveness. The mind equates control with competence. The body registers it as chronic bracing, and so we loop: vigilance, fatigue, tighter control, more vigilance. We cling to control to avoid three things: uncertainty, shame, and grief. Uncertainty says, I don't know. Shame whispers, if I don't get it right, I'm not safe. Grief warns, I might lose what I love. Control tries to silence all three. They do not vanish. They go underground and leak through our behavior. You can spot the leaks: overplanning beyond usefulness, interpreting silence as a threat, fixing others to avoid feeling your own discomfort, perfectionism that delays presence. The more we grip, the more life dulls at the edges. Ancient maps can help, not as cages but as mirrors, as within so without. When inner tension softens, outer choices clarify. Balance mercy and severity, compassion with boundaries, not indulgence or rigidity. Remember the still point at the center. Motion can be coherent when the center is quiet. These are not abstractions. They are instructions for nervous system literacy. Try this simple practice, the 3 breaths of surrender. First, name the grip softly. Control is a protector. It doesn't have to carry everything. Notice where your body is bracing: jaw, belly, shoulders. Second, give gravity permission. Exhale longer than you inhale. Let weight sink into the chair and the floor. Soften the tongue. Unclench the hands. Third, choose one true action. Ask, what is mine to do in the next 5 minutes? Do just that. No more, no less. Surrender is not passivity. It is disciplined receptivity. Intellect meets intuition. Will meets acceptance. Agency meets humility. Integration sounds like this: I move what I can. I trust what I can't. I remain available to learn. Attention is liberation. Where attention goes, identity forms. Control scatters our attention across problems we cannot solve now. Surrender gathers attention into the only place we can act. This breath, this step, this word. Notice 3 sounds in the room. Feel 2 points of contact with the ground. Soften one muscle you did not know you were clenching. Presence begins small, honest, and repeatable. Let us talk about silent leadership and quiet boundaries. Silent leadership is the authority of calm. It directs without force. Quiet boundaries protect aliveness without drama. Speak from sensation, not accusation. My chest is tight. I need a 5-minute pause. Lands more clearly than, you're overwhelming me. Set limits with clarity and warmth. I can continue this conversation tomorrow at 10, instead of, you never respect my time. Decide your minimums and deal breakers in advance. Calm is easier when the map is drawn before the storm. Here are scripts for difficult moments. When interrupted, hold on. Let me finish this thought, then I'm all yours. When urgency is weaponized, I hear the urgency. I'll give you a clear answer at 3. Before then it will be guesswork. When someone spirals, I want to understand. Let's slow the pace so we can actually land this. When your no is needed, I'm a no to this timeline. Here are 2 options I can commit to. Use this live 3-minute reset, even in a crowded room. Keep your eyes open. Stay subtle. In the first minute, orient and ground. Rest your gaze on stable shapes, edges, corners, horizons. Breathe in for 4, out for 6, twice. In the second minute, release and reclaim. Unclench the jaw. Let the tongue rest at the floor of the mouth. Roll the shoulders once. Place a hand lightly on your lower ribs and whisper inside, lower and slower. Ask, what is mine to do in the next 5 minutes? Take the first simple answer. In the 3rd minute, set a boundary and re-enter. Choose a quiet anchor phrase. Not now. One thing, steady. Decide one boundary or request. I'll answer in writing, or let's set 10 minutes with a timer. Re-enter by noticing 1 color, 1 sound, and 1 breath. Now let us track attention leaks. Common leaks include doom scrolling disguised as research, overhelping to avoid your own task, rehearsing imaginary arguments, and perfection loops, tweaking what is already good enough. Keep a 24-hour leak log. Each time your focus drifts, write a 10-word note: when, where, and what pulled switch with a simple symbol, F for fear, P for performance, C for comfort. Review at the same time each day. You are mapping the current, not shaming the swimmer. Repair leaks with gentle practice. Replace the leak with a 60-second return ritual. 3 breaths, 1 sensation, 1 sentence of intent. Add friction. Remove 1 tap icon from your phone. Add 1 step between you and the habit. Reward the return, not perfection. Say, I came back within 2 minutes. That is a win. Here is the heart of it. Control says, hold tighter. Wisdom says, hold true. There is a difference. Surrender is not an exit from responsibility. It is an entrance to clarity. In the next part, we will go deeper into silent leadership and quiet boundaries, including scripts for difficult moments and a live 3-minute reset you can do in a crowded room. We will also explore how to track your attention leaks and repair them with gentle practice. If you want those tools, make sure you are subscribed to protect this space of depth in your week. Before you go, reflect on this. How has surrendering control shifted one relationship or decision in your life? Share 1 sentence below. Your insight might unlock someone else's week. If this helped you trade tension for truth, like, subscribe, and share. New episodes every week.